Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Garcia leads off second with one gone in the inning. King Tuck goes down on strikes. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Comes up empty.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Up the middle. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Noah Cameron. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Now the left fielder, Jake
Leading
Fraley.
off for the Reds, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Throws to first in time. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. Top of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
On the ground, right side, Espinal. Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Out towards left center. Friedel sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner takes off. Pitches low.
Right
Throw
there.
to second. Out at second. That ends the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh getting the start at catcher. 28 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. Next to hit, Spencer Steer. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell hauls it in for the out. One away. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Will Benson.
Benson.
Blanco. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Abbott back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Pulls that one foul. Tied up here in the early going. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
To third. And it stays fair. Runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And that one fouled off. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Golden opportunity right here.
Ball 1.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
3 right.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases loaded, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Dives, and he can't hang on. And they tag him out. Now it's going to be Freddie Fermin. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is inside ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Ball 2.
Next pitch inside, 2-0. Out to short, De La Cruz. Slinging it to first in time. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Blanco makes the catch, and there's one down. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jake Fraley. Fly to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Missed with a changeup. And 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Witt zips it across. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Santiago Espinal. Outside, ball 1. And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
De La Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Witt. They take the force out, inning over. And we're back.
Leading up
Start
for
of the
Kansas
fourth.
City,
So
the
up now
first
for
baseman,
Kansas City,
number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
That's
Ball.
inside, and that's ball one. And there's a ball.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedel sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Fielder,
Kyle
28,
Isbell
Kyle
steps in for the Royals.
Isbell.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Tap foul at the plate. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now pitching for
Graham
the
Ashcraft gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Witt at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 4th, and now Cal
Raleigh.
Center field. Isbell under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Spencer Steer. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Steer.
Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Ball 1 there.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. And a touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now here is Tyler Stevenson. That's his second hit of the day. Coming home, and he boots it. He'll score, still finds a way to get off a throw, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there.
Now
got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tucker under it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Slice down the right side. Ashcraft measures 6 feet 2 inches, 250 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2019. Hit weakly on the ground. One away here in the 5th. Here's Kyle Tucker. He is struck out and he is walked.
Kyle Tucker.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jorge.
And now
Polanco.
It's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball there. That one not close. Now 1-2. Tucker, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fly ball center field. Friedel. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 34.
And next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a ground ball. Finds its way through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the catcher,
Salvi steps into the box. now. Swings through that one.
No balls. One strike.
On the ground to the left. Muncy throws across the diamond, and they get Perez for the out. Out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, leading off TJ Friedel.
TJ Friedel.
And makes the grab. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Jake Fraley. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And that quickly, 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. 1 for 2.
Espinal.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Matt McClain, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls. One strike.
And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 out, space is empty. That one missing inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Isbell makes a move towards the gap. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third.
Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
De La Cruz goes after that one for strike one. Perez has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. So a lefty out of the pen, Brent Suter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
No balls. One strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now
Tyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals.
Blanco.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Cameron back to work. Swings through that.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself
it's
about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 45, Taylor Clark.
Steer at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
No ball. Two strikes.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now, Tyler Stevenson.
The designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati, top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fouled off. He was late. Hit in the air, center field. Friedel makes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Garcia.
Now batting,
the MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over and have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
2 down, base is empty. Kyle Tucker steps in for the Royals. Foul ball.
Ball. 1-1.
That's outside, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Here's
Reds,
Max Muncy.
the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Throws to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the
right fielder, Will Benson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Blanco snags it for the second out. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel.
TJ Friedel.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Outside low, ball 2. Witt zips it to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Suitor in his 8th season, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, not close. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Freddie Fermin now at the plate.
34, designated hitter, Freddie Fermin. Now pitching for the Reds.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Scott Barlow. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Barlow. Pinch hitting for Kansas City, number 22, Ben Rice.
Going on.
0-1.
That's inside. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Fraley going back for it. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jake Fraley.
Fraley.
Pasquantino. He takes it on his own, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 9.
And now,
Second
Matt
baseman,
McClain. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And a foul ball. The Reds down by a pair here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
De La Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. McClain into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Late with the swing there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Throws to first in time. Now 2 away.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Cal Raleigh digs in. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Lucas Airside.
Line drive. Dive in. Gets down. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Tie game here in the 8th. And he's got a 2-run triple. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No ball.
Stevenson swings through it for strike 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back. And here is Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Barlow back to work. And that is out of play. Now 1 missed. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
It gets down, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day.
Now
here comes the closer here in the ninth, Robert
Number
Suarez.
75, Robert Suarez.
Digging in, Dairon Blanco shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Swinging a foul out of play. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
One and two here. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
The batter, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Tied at 4. Swing and a bouncer. McLean. They get the force, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here comes Max Muncy. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Pasquantino steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter
right fielder,
fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. The tag, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the mound, he's got it. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. We're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first. One away in the top half of the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. This one high in the air to left center. Fraley getting an angle on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. That's in there. And that one fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
1-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
Strikes him out with 100. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom
Reds,
of the inning.
the left
And ready to
fielder,
hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Reese Hines. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score a base hit.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 61, Angel Serpa.
He was late there, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
Second baseman.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Seth Lugo.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tap foul at the plate.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Pasquantino makes the grab, one down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
First pitch, and he just misses. And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to
2
go
strikes.
again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, and today's starter, Nick Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Tosses to first, and Witt is out.
Batting second.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
And that one fouled off. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Here. Kyle.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is down low.
2-1.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And it remains 2-2. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Fought off foul. That one down the line and foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Lugo back to work. Perez hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Polanco tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game. For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Leading off tonight for
and ready
Cincinnati,
to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
One away. So up next,
Batting
Spencer
second,
Steer.
the first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Foul ball.
One out, base is empty. Polanco hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Isbell, long run, corrals it, and that'll do it. And we're back. And on the mound today, Wade Miley. What's the word on him?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the ground to third. Throws to first, and Polanco is out.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Tucker. And that's fouled off. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Witt, the runner at second with 1 away. King Tuck goes down on strikes. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Michael Garcia. Here's a high chopper. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Lugo back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And there's one down. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
To first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back, Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
And there's a foul ball. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. We'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
Next offering is downstairs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting 6, The catcher.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Perez.
Well struck right field. Hines settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Muncy digs in.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, one strike.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1.
That's ball.
Top of the third, no score. Back there. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. And now here is Santiago Espinal. Polanco gets it to first, and he's out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and now it's going to be Jake Fraley. That one fouled off. Witt. The throw to first. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Dairon
Blanco.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Friedel on the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Kyle Isbell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Inside,
nope,
just missed.
Really good take,
One
especially
ball,
with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Fraley really on his horse for it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Puts it away for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Number 7.
Grounded out his first time.
Jorge Polanco.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Inside corner for a strike. 0-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
On the ground. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball.
Outside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3 balls and no strikes.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Polanco around second. They'll throw to third, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ball.
Garcia in the box lays off for ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swung on, belted. And that is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Spencer Steer. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Witt makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-1. One down. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And that skips into dirt. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Throws to second. He's in there.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ.
First and second,
Friedel.
one out. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. And that one upstairs, ball one. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Reese Hines,
Now batting,
the next
the
to
right
hit.
fielder, Reese Hines.
Pasquantino gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. And now the DH, Freddie Fermin.
The designated hitter, Freddie.
Fought off foul. Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Salvador Perez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Perez in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Royals down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel on his way over. 2 down. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here's a 3-0. In the air, left field. Fraley makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. In now for the Reds, Max Muncy. Lugo back to work. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Santiago Espinal. The next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Matt McClain. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And that is out of play.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Now batting.
The batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Jake Fraley.
Number 73.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Polanco over to first. Yeah, they get the out. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. High fly ball out towards left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one the other way. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fraley sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Yeah, that's fouled off. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
Ooh, by
0-2.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1-0.
De La Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the sixth. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Man at second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. The tag.
The batter, the catcher.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Now batting, the designated
2 on, 1 out. Stevenson digs in now.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 46. John
There's the strike.
All eyes on the double play ball
It's
in this
0-1.
spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Misses the sweeper.
0-2.
Reaching down and makes the grab. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning. And the batter now, Jorge
Second
Polanco.
baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There's a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, third baseman,
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Rhys Hines. That one fouled off. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. He popped out his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 out, space is empty. Garcia sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Freddie Fermin. Little chopper rolls foul. Drive, base hit. makes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santiago.
Number 64.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Perez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Chopped on the ground. The turn by McLean at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now back.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Pasquantino.
Chopped to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Schreiber back to work. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Blanco hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He sends it out of here. It's 3-1. Base is empty, one away. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit hard but foul off to the left. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Ellie on the move. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That missed by a lot. Full count now. De La Cruz, the runner at second with one away.
Foul ball.
Three and 2 now. And that eats him up. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The throw into second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Number 64, Ethan Cruz.
Now a chance for Tyler Stevenson. Hey. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Polanco. Throw to first in time. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one.
Friedel.
Isbell makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On the bottom of the 8th, now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now pitching for
new pitcher
Cincinnati.
On now, Taylor Rogers.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
De La Cruz pulls that one down. 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that
No
catch.
matter.
We all know
7.
those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Hines makes the catch, and that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Noel V. Marte.
Now looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Booth.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Gets a piece and stays alive.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very
dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Tucker sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
The batter number 9.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off. Marte stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
It's going to fall for a hit. Coming home. He will score.
Oh, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. He's already homered in this game. And that misses.
That's the ball.
1-0. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. Back here in Kansas City, so bottom of the ninth, and down the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Pitch misses there.
Down.
Ball walk. That one in there across the letters. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
Michael Garcia will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. And his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short. Second to turn that into 2 outs.
Hitting to the Royals, number 22, right.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Drill in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Out of here. And they close the gap. It's 5-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9.
Foul ball.
Next offering is fouled back. The Royals down to their final strike. Hard hit left side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. So a man at first. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Tying run at the plate. Grounds 1 to short. De La Cruz. And that is the ball game. Miley with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Mike Soroka.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And the first out of the game is an easy one. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Tap foul at the plate. Soroka in his 7th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
No ball. 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, bases empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Batting 4th, the catcher, Cal
Raleigh, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's what
Ellie on his way to second. It's a pitch out.
Hey.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Hunter Green. What do you have on him, Chris?
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Out to short. A sliding stop at short. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
This one in the air. Muncy under it. And there's 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ daddy.
Ian Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him. Top of the second, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Garcia makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds.
Espinal.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Acuna there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second for C.J. Abrams now.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Green back to work. That one hooked foul. You'll one. To the right side, Steer. He'll do it himself.
That's an out.
And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Fraley calls it in, 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Yep.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
That's a strike.
you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed
0-2.
pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Nats go down 1-2-3. Back in Washington, D.C. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Rhys Hines. Wood ranging back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Low. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, these Nationals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And 1-2. And there's a ball. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And now it's Luis Garcia. Fought off foul. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. The run comes across and the Nats score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. For the second, save. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the center fielder, James Wood. First time up was a pop out. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Back foot slider struck him out. And we're back. Stepping in, Spencer Steer.
Number 7, Spencer Steer.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
And there's a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tyler.
Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Flied out his first time. Ellie looking to steal. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On a 4, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, in time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Abrams.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ahmed Rosario digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1.
Rosario.
Swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Low swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count, 0-2.
Rosario on the move. Stays alive. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy flied to right his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Reese Hines getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. Runner on the move, and that one fouled off. Rosario. There's one. And that's 2. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. K-Bert Ruiz. Green back to work. That's way outside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fraley should have it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the DH for Washington. Dylan Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. Cruz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one outside, and it's 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luis Garcia now at the plate. RBI single his last time up. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way upstairs.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, top 6, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. And fouled off. Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Fraley swings through it for strike one. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. And they take the lead. It's 2-1. Spencer Steer will hit next. Slapped foul.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top half of the 6th. And this is inside.
1-2.
Ruiz makes the grab, and there's one away. Now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one. You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Fires to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Reds, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Waste no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now pitching for
Sam Moll will take over here.
Number 50.
This is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And a swing and a miss. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Snap throw to first. Acuna dives back in. The pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Mole over to second, and they'll just get the one. Ian Happ digging in for the Nationals. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And now C.J. Abrams. 0-2 in this one. He's trying for third. And that is out of play. Young at second with 2 down. Smash to the left side. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Tyler Stevenson. And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the...
Good feed. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredible.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Reese.
So runner at second, Hines. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines.
Ball one.
Ball one on a pitch inside. So now a change being made out at second. Here's the pinch runner for Cincinnati. Noel V. Marte.
Noel V. Marte.
To the right side, Garcia. And that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
down
up
the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Fought off foul, trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. And that's fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. Out. One away on the strikeout. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swings through the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Ruiz.
And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air, center field. Friedel in position. Makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. TJ Friedel. Soroka back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And there's one down. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now
he's already homered here in this one.
Fraley.
Acuna there. He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. 0 for 3 in this one.
Steer.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lowe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C., ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-1.
Line to left. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Garcia swings through it for strike one. And that one fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Acuna now.
Batting.
1 for 3.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's down and away. Ground ball up the middle. Espinal sends it to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There's nothing cheap about the way he got. That one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And that's in the dirt. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable. There goes Ellie. They pitch out. Safe. Make it 3 stolen bases for the cover star, Ellie De La Cruz. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. And a base hit right there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Designated hitter.
Now it's the Reds DH, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Rosario. They get 1. Adelor. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So now a pinch hitter, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
Garcia. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. That one fouled off.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Fraley. And he makes the catch. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And Ian swings through it. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out of there.
And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Just missed.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Suarez is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.